Minions. These little freaks are all over the internet.
Together, we will steal their moon!
And they're responsible for some silly things, like eating bananas, playing pranks on each other, and also world domination. These little guys are actually responsible for a lot of crime, and a lot of it just gets swept under the rug. So today, I'm going to be ranking each minion on the bananas scale. It took me about 2 hours to make, but basically how it works is that for every bad thing a minion does, they get 1 banana added to their profile. And at the end of this video, the minion with the most bananas wins the title of the most despicable minion.
I'm having a bad day. It's about time that.
But first, I'm gonna eat this Taco Bell Cheez-It that I bought, which is apparently the size of 16 Cheez-Its. So here's proof that it exists. I'm actually not quite sure that that's even proof that it exists since it's wrapped in a quesadilla, but I'm gonna eat it now. So let's do a little time lapse and then we can start talking about some minions. Okay, so first up, we got the infamous Minions trio of Kevin, Stuart, and Bob, with Kevin serving as the leader for Bob and Stuart in the first Minions movie. Now, if we take a look at my top secret Minion folder and we open up this little video right here, we can see proof that the Minions were actually assisting in a robbery. They went along with what seemed like a nice looking family for a road trip, but they all turned out to be bank robbers. And the Minions assisted in robbing a bank by shooting a bazooka out a window, which possibly caused the death of multiple police officers and also left behind a lot of property damage. So because of that, I'm gonna have to give each Minion in this little trio a banana for being very despicable. That is a big no-no. Now, if we open up our second piece of evidence, we can see that Bob helped his friends attack the Queen of England, which is pretty evil. So I'm gonna have to give him a banana for that. As for Mel, he's responsible for committing the crime of breaking and entering, along with all of his other Minion friends that he convinced to go along with him. And once they got arrested for that, they formed a gang in prison, which ruled basically all the other inmates with extortion. As you can see here, the Minions receive what appears to be contraband, one of those gold Costco bars, and a stuffed teddy bear, which was definitely stolen from a child. So because of that, I'm gonna have to give Mel a banana for breaking and entering, and also a banana for extortion in a prison. But if you think that's all Mel has done, there's more. In prison, he actually started a riot with a food fight, and in Despicable Me 4, in the trailer, you can clearly see him shooting a laser through the earth. This has destroyed who knows how many tectonic plates, so I'm gonna have to give Mel another banana for that. And he also destroyed $500 million worth of a satellite. So you're gonna get another banana, Mel. So far, it looks like Mel has the most bananas, but let's move on to the next Minion and see how many crimes they've committed. He's actually gonna be our last Minion, and his name is Otto. And he hasn't really committed any serious crimes, but he's always yapping, so I'm gonna have to give him a banana for that. Now, you're probably wondering which Minion is the most despicable? Well, if you look at the banana scale, there's obviously a clear winner for who the most despicable Minion is, which is Mel. So let's throw him in jail. I think he deserves it for all those crimes he's committed. And that's all I got. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.